stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
Make 'em say, Make 'em say,
I'm that rapper, stick up to when they won't know how to do it. Used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, you can live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All of us bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there. Silk that fiend there. Mama there, P there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down. I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah.
Make 'em say,
AOX9.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, talk with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, it's a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep, see I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad, hair and nails done, that don't feet. You ain't, cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town. I'm a won't get my heart, I'm putting you down. I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trip. Catch it, we ain't nothing like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tent. Hustler got them racks back, man, my pockets was stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't check my track record. At 18, 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on both. I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype. I put my life on wax. I made it back in, blew that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake. I ain't the type, relax. Me, Dank Rails, split a lick 3 ways to get a. What's the name, like a freight train? On the track, don't play no games, mention my name, we caught them the same day on Max. Better not listen to what them fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my mans. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a craze, give me a like NCAA blitz. Don't appreciate it, but he switch out like he crazy. I'm mad cause he made me, I was at the Ritz. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. Yes, I evaded, mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas, thank God I went legit, swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please have me down. When I was young, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please let me down.
No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts and me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toya. And she got dark thoughts and me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. I get dark thoughts too, but I keep them. Shorty got a friend group up, so I keep it on the low, but I peep them. Nowadays I'm stuck up in that mode, don't need a I'm really him, telling keep up. Always got that on me, let it creep up, yeah. Oh, they need a squad, they need a team up, yeah. I feel like Scotty got my beam up. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a told me, boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. Mama told me, boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some, I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple of M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Type of people make the club get. Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that.
The NBA on 2K Sports presenting It's game one for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with Butler. Jaden McDaniels out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Garnett in at the 4 spot.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Durant against McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And that one's good by Durant.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Edwards, the pass to Garnett. Outside Butler. Gobert with a screen on Durant. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Irving against Edwards. Irving, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the wing, right side. Here's Garnett, guarded by Durant. Fade away. Brooklyn pulls it in. Last time they met was in Minneapolis, where they beat the Timberwolves.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's Edwards, coming off a 28-point game against Philadelphia.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Porter, the pass to Irving. Edwards against Porter. Pass to Claxton. Misses the baby hook. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Here's Garnett. Now Gobert. Outside Edwards to stop the drought. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Clowney, defended by Gobert. Durant looking around. Pass to Clowney from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Garnett. Now Gobert. Outside Butler. Now here's Edwards. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. It's all knotted up.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, BA. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's Durant. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Pass to Dimon. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota in the lead. Randall, a screen on Irving. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, Julius Randall putting some spice on that jam.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Outside Irving. And there's the lob. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Dimon.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's DiVincenzo following the 3 by Brooklyn. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Randall. Defense right on him. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Durant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. They've got Rudy Gobert, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, and it's Garnett in at the 4. Outside, DiVincenzo. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo. Here's Garnett. Yet to see a basket. DiVincenzo can't hit. Pass to Dimon. Outside Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now the Timberwolves with it. Now Butler. Three-pointer. Here's Garnett. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Pass to Wolf. Butler with a steal. Brooklyn pulls it in. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Irving. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done. Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Back to Edwards. The steal. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Durant, and the Nets tack on 2 more. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Clock at 4. Pulls up on the wing. Durant's shot is off.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
McDaniels passes to Garnett. Fades. Brooklyn pulls it in. Durant for three. KD splashes the triple.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Edwards with it. McDaniels from long range. Sharp grabs the miss. Durant against McDaniels. Durant pass to Porter. Over to the wing. Pass to Durant. From the arc. Durant with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Butler passes to Edwards. To the inside. Outside for Butler. This one for 3. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Garnett's length is incredible. Makes him so hard to match up against.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games.
And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
Here's Clowney. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Durant inside, working on McDaniels. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards against Irving. Left side, Edwards. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Nets, up by 1. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaFour. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hooking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me.
Taking a closer look. Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Durant, no good.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
The rebound by the Nets.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Garnett. And the layup falls. Garnett's got 6.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
And here's Durant. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Gobert, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Nets' Jordy Hernandez took a winding road to head coaching. He worked with the Timberwolves' Chris Finch in Denver, who said every path is different. He's worked in the minor leagues and overseas and used that time as a proving ground. Doing that gives you a complete view of how the game can be played differently. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Porter. No good. A bit long that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Claxton. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Nets.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you better foul him like you mean it, or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Here's Garnett. Hits the target from 18 feet. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's that silky smooth jumper of Garnett's. Nice elevation, and the height of the release point makes that a reliable mid-range look.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Demon, he's checked in for Clowney. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Durant, pass to Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands, and you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And they didn't look to score often off turnovers, finishing in the top 20 in the league in that respective category.
Now Butler. Gobert with a screen on Durant. 4 on the clock. And Gobert flushes it home.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Pass to Irving. McDaniels against Durant. Up top, Porter. Here's Irving. Right wing for 3. Demon. It's hauled in by Garnett. Butler with the ball. Now Porter defending. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Demon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. Sharp, a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Sharp's got his second basket.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Back to Randle. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Butler. Takes a 3. Boom! 3 for Jimmy.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
And here is Irving. 6 to shoot. The shot off that time. Butler against Sharp for the lead. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good. That one drops. He ties it up.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
For 3, Dimon. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Minnesota. Butler out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Garnett in at power forward. Here's Dimon. Outside Durant. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Sharp. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a move by Gobert. Closing that open space in the pick and roll.
To the middle. Left side Sharp. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, KD against contact inside.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
It's really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Durant. Shot on the wing. That doesn't go either for Durant.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Edwards for 3. They get it again. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Durant against McDaniels. Outside Durant. Over McDaniels. Rebound Minnesota. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Money from 3.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Nets trail by 7. And again, another missed shot.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Garnett. He's guarded by Claxton. Butler against Irving.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Garnett. Gobert. Oh, he jammed it.
Big finish by Gobert, getting the hoop and going to the strike.
One to the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert. 1 time on the line.
One shot.
And that one falls for Gobert.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity. And he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Now Butler. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. 5 to shoot. Gobert.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert is ready for the action.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond all the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Edwards against Irving. Gobert. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact. Remarkable concentration.
Irving against Butler. On the wing, Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Now Irving. Cleared away by Edwards. McDaniels outside. There's the double team with Porter. Now Butler. Outside Edwards. Let's loose for 3. The 3 is in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Oh, missed on the tray. Now here's Gobert. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city. Running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it at home. Like I enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. Hey, I gotta be with myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich. And everything I do out of love. And everything I do about pay. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. Hey, I'm gonna make cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. Hey, 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 hey. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Hey, I got ski them on their way for that. I got crop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
If you don't make it, you just don't make it. Everybody ain't champions. But I am. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring. Courtside seats so close I could trip a referee. Seen them draw the foul and 1, that's 3. Go. The reason y'all lose, you don't stick no D. No. To win, gotta play team ball, that's key. Show. Been won a championship in the. This Rollie a trophy, I hold it up. Got me one. They let us get up, but no points, it's a wrap. Gon' shine every time, it's an open look. Over with. Shake 'em up, cross 'em up, post, move, defense, lock 'em up. Ain't nobody hot as us, pump, fake, shoot again, add it up. 24 pointers in the AP shot clock. With them rocks in your ear call. On the grind, don't stop, one day it's gonna pay off, pay off. Made it from the bottom to the playoffs.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Courtside seats is the big bag. Hit a jumping red shot, get them big mad. Real hustle knew one day we're gonna pay off, pay off. Yeah, now I'm ballin' in the playoff. Mansion in Miami, ball at the Celtics. Got a unit MVP, yeah, I nailed it. Bought a Rolls Royce online, they mailed it. No look pass to the bag, how you feel that?
Shake 'em up, cross 'em up, post, move, defense, lock 'em up. Ain't nobody hot as us, pump, fake, shoot again, add it up.
Shot clock buzzer be the Lambo, 2-seater, we don't do new people. Fast break taking off, lose one, shake it off, bounce back, then defeat. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Like the 02 Lakers, I 3-peat. Me and we don't never lose, we repeat. Yeah, they hate, but they really wanna beat me. But they do a no look when they see me. Rather like Ja, I'm a grizzly. Think I'ma fall when I ball, you silly. I might try on my pendant. Hey, last name James, my first name Mike.
Playtime over this tip off. They try to cross me, spent off. No longer team, he got kicked off. Throw up the alley and watch our lift off. We got him. Look at the score. No Michael Jordan, we in Dior. Bet on the Warriors when they hit the floor. Yeah, get your.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Playtime mode is the big ring. Go. Playtime mode need a big ring. Go. Playtime mode need a big ring. Go. Playtime mode is the big ring. Go.
The New York Times side, staying alive was no job. Had second hands, moms bounced on old men. So then we moved to Shaolin Land, a young youth. You're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was blue. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started at 16 and running up in gates and doing for high stakes, making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed. The combination made my eyes. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. My life got no better. Same low sweater. Times is rough and tough like leather. Figured out I went the wrong route. So I got with a sick tight click and went all out. Catching across seas, rolling in MPVs every week. We made 40 G. Yo, brothers, respect mine. I ain't gonna move from the gate now.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
It's been 22 long, hard years, I'm still struggling. Survival got me bugging, but I'm alive on arrival. I peep back the shape of the streets to stay awake to the ways of the world. Deep, a man with a dream, with plans to make cream was fail. I'm with the at the age of 15, a young buck who never had much, trying to get a clutch on what I could not touch. The court played me so now I face pacing. No one upstates my destination. In back of a bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. But as the world turned, I learned life was living in the world no different from a cell. Every day I escape from giving chase. Then the staircase, though I don't know why I chose. I guess that's the time when I'm not depressed, but I'm still depressed. And I ask, what's your work? Ready to give up, so I seek the old earth. Who explain working hard may help you maintain, to learn to overcome the heartaches and pain. You got all in the block that stays hot. Leave it up to me while I be living proof to kick the truth to the young black youth. The shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. Front or west side, west warmer. Everywhere across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice. Had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal. Baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
So, it's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. It's already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah,
it
I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, girl.
And he running up all the money on you.
Good time, eh?
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go walk to bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like Lost Mill. Come to my lights like a radio. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over good time, but a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Say what I did, you know, bro.
Good time, eh?
Therefore, I'm a ride in that like a stroller. I survive in a quarter. That my wanted like the New York. And I'm coming red like Coca-Cola. I'ma have a very good time. I swear to God, I can never sound like a shorty. She say she like all of her friends. Where is my phone at Cooley? I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you that got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started streaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do
Good time, eh? Come over good time, but a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, rough something like crime. I make you sing this line. Good time, eh? Good time, eh?
This not a lie drill, this is not a fire drill, the real thing. Yeah, at nighttime, daytime she don't see me, acting like a pocket holding 50. Plug with him, this ain't Disney. Spin that been still identity. Put a, can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw palms chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie, having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before, dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me, Dr. Trench banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cause this is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill, this the real thing. Yeah.
like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Pay them.
And a look behind the curtain here. Run. Casting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Murray, and there's Davis. All right, everyone, the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williamson outside. Davis with a screen on Isaac. 4 on the shot clock. Stojakovic with the 3, rebounded by Howard.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Suggs throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now McGrady following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. McGrady outside. Screen by Howard. Lets it go with the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Magic on defense. Murray kicks to Davis.
Still trying to find their rhythm offensively. Just 1 for 4 so far.
To the inside. Suggs. And here is McGrady. Driving in. Shot clock at 5. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. That shot missing. Isaac with some nice deep. Takes the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Check in for the Magic. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Number 1, the Magic.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Here's Davis. Good on the shot.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Van Carroll looking around. Van Carroll draws the double. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long?
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Look, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davis setting the pick for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Van Carroll. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Williamson outside. Fires from 14. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Something about Zion attacking you with that left hand. It's a difficult angle to defend.
A putback, and Isaac stays with it.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Davis with a screen on McGrady. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Van Carroll. His last outing, 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by McGrady, no good. Pelicans trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. McGrady's got 8.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Murray scanning the floor. Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Howard. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Stojakovic is out there with Murray. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I haven't been lying to you. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Williamson, the pass to Queen, and he gets it to go.
And there's an assist for Zion. And don't forget, Point Zion has become a real thing. Williamson can make good decisions with the basketball.
Wagner finds Black. Now, here is McGrady. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Orlando making some changes. Howard's checked in for McGrady. And it's Suggs in for Black. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Wagner has freed on Stojakovic. And finished off by Wagner.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Orlando leading by 9. Howard at the elbow. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession. Modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Murray outside. Davis setting the pick for Murray. Pass to Davis. Over Bain. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Davis. Wagner outside. Puts up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Wagner's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Banchero inside. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And Zion might be one of, if not the, most powerful dunker in the league.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. McGrady's checked in for Banchero. And the Pelicans also making a change. Dave's checked in. Magic leading by 14. Pass to McGrady. Suggs, screen on Stojakovic. Here's McGrady. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shoots the 3, and Trey Murphy gets the 3.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Wagner on the wing. McGrady kicks to Bain. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. And the Magic lead by 16. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Davis. .54 seconds left here in the second. Good D by Howard. Back to Suggs. Three-pointer. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Suggs against Murray. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. And oh, the block shot cribs it out of the end.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's McGrady. That one falls. McGrady's got 20 points.
Go kids, set my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy. Stay fizz. I got a date at 8. I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless check it, setting like my necklace started relaxing now. That's called a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing, we still the same. Flows just changed, now we about to change the game.
Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow, B2K. walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Raul. JB Fat Ed. Come on.
Ring, do you hear me calling? We know ain't no drama. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know ain't no drama. Not a fire alarm. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know ain't no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a. I kissed it. Got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna fold it. Full your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so woman. You don't know, let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know ain't no drama. Not a fire alarm. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know ain't no drama. I just want you, my darling. You drive me insane, no girl make me feel this weight. Girl, you got your ways, girl, you I might get away, wait. Let me keep you safe in exchange, give me you my main thing. Hit the beach in LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in a Lambo truck, you started up and skirt off. Park after dark at the park by the mansion. Can't wait to get. Your heart is racing every time. Waiting to fade out. That's because I'm. Girl, you give me the best feeling. Yes, girl, you the best. Take away stress, love me to death. Even when I'm a mess. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? We know ain't no drama. Not a fire alarm. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me
Primo. Dynamic duo. Dynamic
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일없어 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어 넘어질 때마다 일었어 다시 고쳤었지 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람
Never come true.
Tell it quick, do not check me. Check that Apple Watch. See if your blood pressure too high from eating all that DoorDash. Don't play with him. Slicker than an oil spill slim. That's right, man. I got the rounds before I even had the car.
Look, I never tell you that I didn't do it. I'm self-made, made to influence. I turn your castle into a ruin. Sell it a season in the Martha Stewart. The first one get the egg, cock-a-doodle. Only thing we had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul?
Never come true.
Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardinas, baby buenas.
Oh, say does.
And these. Teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
The starters for Utah. They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Bailey out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Jackson, and it's Kirilenko in at the 3. Now here's Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
This guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
Well, Gordon Hayward seems to get better and better every year this guy is in the NBA. And the thing maybe that's my favorite about him, he does whatever is requested to put the team in a position to win.
Here's Garnett. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
Back to Hayward. Nurkic to screen on Butler. Clock at 6. And stolen by Gobert. Butler can't get it to go. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. BA, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Kirilenko, checked by Randall. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
DiVincenzo against Hayward, and the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hayward. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Randall pulls down the board.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
Because they took a nip and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. To the inside, and stolen by Jackson. Here's Bailey, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, and with those long strides, it doesn't take Bailey long at all to get up the floor.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall outside. It's stolen. Here's Bailey. Checked by Randall. Good work defensively by Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. He's scoreless. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Garnett no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Utah moving the ball around. Jackson, the pass to Bailey. Here's Nurkic. It's Hayward on the wing. DiVincenzo covering.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Randall inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
DiVincenzo against Hayward. To the middle. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We've seen this before, folks. Anthony Edwards takes it right at the defense, and they have to get physical with him.
Minnesota shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Well, you just watch Anthony Edwards continue to progress. This guy gets better and better every year.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Jazz. Nurkic to screen on DiVincenzo from deep. Hayward, 1 second left, and it's laid in by Nurkic.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Utah ahead, up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Nurkic. Pass to Bailey. George outside. Now here's Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves trail. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys, back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Jazz shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
Here's Bailey. 20 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward. Utah trailing here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. George against Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. From deep, Hayward. Utah with another miss. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Jackson against Randall. Back to Edwards. Oh, he goes right over Yusuf Nurkic. Slams it down.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Jazz trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Changing it up here. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
On defense, Minnesota. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Jackson with the dive. The guy is just so skilled.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Reed in the post. Nurkic is there. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Or something everybody likes about Naz Reid is his energy. It's infectious.
This is why the fans love him. And what I admire most about Naz, yes, he's been effective off the bench. He's been able to fit into any lineup. Every year the coaching staff comes in and says, I'm not sure where he fits. And Naz finds a way to carve out a role. Big jelly in the house. Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Kirilenko. Here's Bailey, guarded by Edwards. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Minnesota again missing.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Here's Bailey over Edwards. Bailey's shot is off.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Kirilenko. Markkanen for 3. The Jazz again can't hit. Minnesota leading by 3. Butler passes to Edwards. Now here's Reed. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid, a center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bailey. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Here's Kirilenko. No points so far.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Butler surveying the floor. Reed a screen on George. And here's Butler outside. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Here's George. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
These are the third quarters of the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum roll. Demonstrating the shot.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie, it was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Utah Jazz.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Naz Reid. What a contribution here.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. We've got Bailey. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jackson. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Kirilenko in at the 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Guys?
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy, an absolute matchup nightmare.
He hits the second from the line.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Now here's Nurkic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Doris, while he's selective about it, Yusuf Nurkic has added a three-pointer to his game.
I think if you're a big in the modern NBA, you understand that your game is always about adapting to what's next. And listen, you have to be selective if you're just adding this element, but Yusuf Nurkic trying to evolve.
That's good from Nurkic.
One of the things I think teams love when you have Yusuf Nurkic is the kind of physicality he brings nightly in the middle of the paint. This is a guy who's capable of 20 and 20 on a good night.
That one's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Here's Jackson following the score by Minnesota. Utah moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Bailey, the pass to Kirilenko. Hayward outside. Butler with a steal. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Hayward against Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Randall. Here's Garnett. Down low. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Jackson with a screen on Butler. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Edwards with it. Hayward picks him up. Left side, Edwards. Utah with the rebound. Here's Kirilenko. No points yet. Pass to Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Hayward has got the ball here for the Jazz. 17-point game. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayward's got 5 now.
Well, Gordon Hayward showing he can score from just about anywhere, but he's especially dangerous close in.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Butler. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. From the wing, Randall can't hit. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Kirilenko. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Bailey's shot is off. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Garnett no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Jackson. Now Hayward. Shoots over Randall. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got rebound number 7 tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
They get the rebound. The 3, DiVincenzo. He can't hit that time.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Bailey, the pass to Kirilenko. Utah moving the ball around. Jackson with a screen on Edwards. Here's Hayward. Knocks down the 18-footer. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
But Gordon Hayward has become a master in pick-and-roll situations. He knows how to get space off a screen.
Pass to Gobert. Here is DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards outside. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Nurkic finds Hayward. Here's Bailey. Launches it. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Garnett. Shoots over Jackson. For 3, Randall. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Butler out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Garnett in at power forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Stolen by Reid. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Hayward with a steal. DiVincenzo with a steal. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, denied by Hayward.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
Now here's DiVincenzo. And the layup falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. switch here. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 18. Kirilenko passes to Bailey. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Bailey's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Garnett. To the inside. Utah grabs the miss. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jackson, the pass to Bailey. There's a screen. Hayward outside. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. The Timberwolves lead by 18. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. And here's Butler, guarded by Hayward. Here's Garnett. He can't get it to go. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. To the left wing. Utah moving the ball around. Kirilenko. He drops it from range.
The good looks from Bailey. You'd like to see him dish it a little more at this level than he did in college.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Randall. Outside Edwards for 3. It's off. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Strong finish by Bailey. Here's a guy who wants to slam it.
They led by as many as 18. Randall outside. Here's Garnett. Now Randall. Just 5 on the clock. From about 16. Hayward pulls it down. Jazz trail by 13. Jackson right side. Hayward against Butler. 16 feet out. That's all. The Timberwolves lead by 13. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Jackson. Now Edwards, beyond the arc. Not that time.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
The muscle coming into play. I like how Nurkic takes on these challenges and finds ways to deliver.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. That one misses.
Well, you love the competitiveness you get nightly from use of Nurkic. The other thing you love is commitment to team, willing to back up teammates.
Now here's Hayward. Bailey. Bucket! Straight in!
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Free throw, no good.
And there's a lot of upside to Ace Bailey. He's already a gifted shot maker, but you also see signs of elite defensive potential. If he can level up on both ends, Ace will be special.
Now here's Edwards. Randall. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Butler shoots a three. Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
Well, there's a reason this is the 4-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Hayward. Cash from downtown. Here's Randall. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul. At the line for two, Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Utah calls time here. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
An intentional foul right there.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Both shots good from the strike.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.